Jai Hind everyone, I hope all of you are doing great. Today we are gathered here to celebrate a truly remarkable and historic achievement. We are witnessing the first generation in human history who have successfully outsourced their entire cultural identity to Silicon Valley algorithms and talent agencies in South Korea. So let us speak about the facts, because unlike social media bio pronouns, data cannot be changed like this. According to Global Consumer Report, an average Indian youngster now spends more than 7 hours a day on their smartphone. Yes, you heard me correctly, more than 7 hours in a day. That is roughly 42 days in a year. Dedicated exclusively to the noble pursuit of scrolling through short videos called Reels. And why shouldn't they? Why bother studying the vast 1,000 years of philosophical and traditional values of Bharat, when you can achieve instant enlightenment through a short 15-second video? Their knowledge of global culture is truly inspiring. If you ask them about the Chola dynasty or the archaeological marvels of Hampi or the teachings of Vivekananda or about Gita, Mahabharata or Upanishada, you will meet a person who is completely clueless or is completely silenced. But ask them about the latest K-pop brand. Ask them about the top-ranking Japanese anime, and suddenly you will see a person bombarding you with multiple knowledge, with a lot of data, and they will try to convince you left, right, center. The data is undeniable. India is now constantly ranked among the top 5 countries globally for K-pop consumption on platforms like YouTube. We must applaud now. We have brilliantly evolved from exporting spices, mathematics, philosophy, yoga to the entire world. On the contrary, now we are importing synthesized pop music and cartoon subtitles. It's a masterclass in cultural submission. On top of that, we see their amazing commitment towards freedom of speech. And by freedom of speech, I mean, of course, freedom of speech. That means freedom of trolling, freedom of canceling, freedom of outrage, freedom of vandalizing, freedom of abusing and doing whatever I want. My life, my rules. Over manufactured controversies designed by Meta's algorithm. The algorithm feeds them outrage and they swallow everything and keep begging for more and more. They have mistaken trending hashtags for intellectual rebellion. They have truly convinced themselves that mocking their own culture, their own tradition is the pinnacle of progressive thought. So it takes a special kind of intellectual brightness to be given instant access to all the compiled knowledge in the human history and use it exclusively to argue with the strangers on internet, while slowly forgetting the mother tongue of their own. So let us raise a glass to the remarkable demographic, ruthless by choice, manipulated by design, and absolutely convinced that they are the smartest people in the room. Thank you so much for watching.